And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Warriors trail by 7. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for Indiana. Warren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Brogdon out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. Here's Halliburton following the basket by Draymond Green. Hield kicks to Brogdon. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by Turner, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Trailing by 5.
It really was a bitter end to the 2018 playoffs for Miles Turner. Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
Here's Hield following the basket by Draymond Green. Hield, the pass to Halliburton. Into the lane. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Curry can't get it to go. For Turner, Clark, that passion you were just talking about turned out to be a healthy one. Yoga.
Kevin, how about this? Can you imagine going into a yoga class and seeing a 6'11" NBA player striking poses? But becoming a yogi has worked out for him. He's paid dividends. Since that 2018 offseason, Turner's really raised the level of his game.
Now Curry. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Good D by Brogdon. Curry against Halliburton. And Turner with the slam.
Hey, that was an announcement dunk from Turner there. Going up with force and throwing that thing down.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over Hield. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
That's good from Halliburton. And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Jordan Poole. Halliburton hits them both. Warriors trail by 7, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton.
For the Pacers, T.J. McConnell.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. He's covered by Thompson. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Now, here's McConnell. No points in the game yet for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Indiana ball.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Fires from deep. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. Indiana leading by 7. He's covered by Thompson. Outside Jackson from deep. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Brissett is checked in for the Pacers.
O'Shea Brissett.
Warriors trail by 7. Down low. Kuminga the pass to Looney. Curry outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 9 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Floats one up, and it's good on the way in. And the Pacers lead by 6.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Kuminga. Near the 3-point line, it's Porter. No good that time. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Brissett. Drills the 3-pointer. Brissett's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Curry can't get it to go.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here is Porter after Indiana gets the 3 to end the run, and the rejection by Jackson.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's McConnell. Jackson trying to break free. And again, it's Indiana.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Bjelica, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Warriors trail by 14. Here's Kuminga. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Kuminga's got his first points of the game.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
And there's the pass to Jackson. Indiana moving it around. Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
Oh, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Now here's Kuminga. Guarded closer. And here's Indiana. They're on an 18-7 run. Warren against Bjelica. Nobody near Stevenson. Drills the elbow jumper. And the Pacers lead by 16.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Draymond Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Payton. And it's Poole in at the 1. And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Indiana. And Green gets it to go.
I like whenever Green is assertive from there, knows he can score, and does just that.
Here's Stevenson, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists now in this one. Halliburton passes to Jackson. Warren against Wiggins. Back to Jackson. Halliburton in the corner. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now the feed to Payton. Stolen by Jackson. Up top, Warren. Covered by Wiggins. 3 from Stevenson. Offensive rebound. Warren. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors trail by 17, and there's a call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. And Hield subbed in for Lance Stevenson. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. And there's the call on Klay Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Brogdon outside. Shot from the top of the key. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. 7 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Hey, the stroke is not picture perfect. He's unconventional in his shooting motion. Nonetheless, Brogdon capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Green breaking loose, and that one's good. Wiggins.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he gets it to go.
I like seeing Warren do work inside. He might be a 3-point shooter, most known for that, but he's still 6'8". You got to do some work in the paint.
Curry outside. A rebound by Hield.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Halliburton. Warren trying to break loose. Second shot opportunity, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 3rd.
That one on Thompson.
2nd team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the 3-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Green, the pass to Thompson. The rebound by Hield.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Here's Turner, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First free throw is good.
And Kevin, when we talk about new age bigs in the NBA, one of the first I think of is Miles Turner. Here's a guy who has led the league in blocks, but can also stretch the floor. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. Shoots over Curry. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. In 2018-19, not only did Turner lead the NBA in swats, he also shot almost 40%, Greg, on his threes.
And you go back just like 10 years ago, you'd never think we'd see players with the skill set of Turner. So this is how the game has evolved. And guys like Turner are just so valuable for teams to have.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And that relentless motor. When Green gets in the zone, he just elevates the play of everyone around him.
Now, here's Brogdon.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Passes it to Turner. Inside. And it's Warren with the jam.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
And that one's good. Green.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Outside Warren. At the top of the key, Halliburton. The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good from outside. Warriors have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pacers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Tyrese Halliburton.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McConnell. At the elbow, Smith. Lee against McConnell. Pass to Stevenson. 4 on the clock. Here's Bitadze. That's good, and it's Stevenson with the assist.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
It's Bielitsa, and the rejection by Smith. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes it inside. Count the basket.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had